Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, former HR and recruiter of TCS and founder of Career Kunj. So big update for all the TCS off-campus NQT aspirant that results are to be announced very soon. And what I have heard from my contact is that you are going to get the interview call within just 1 or 2 weeks. So as of now, TCS MBA hiring is going on and it is going to be done very soon. I think in this week only this would be done, and after that the next thing which TCS team going to pick up is the interviews of TCS off campus NQT hiring. So all those students who have given the written exam and cleared it will get the shortlisting mail from TCS team for the interview call. Only those students who have cleared the written round will get the mail. Those students who have not cleared the written round will not get any communication. So that means the interviews are about to come and you should start preparing for it as soon as possible. So as I have told you, I was myself an HR in TCS and I have taken more than 1000 interviews for TCS across various hiring including NQT. So I will be sharing few things with you that you should remember for your interview preparation so that you can deliver better in such a short time. So, few tips for you to start preparing for interview. Number one, that you should focus on at least basics of your subject. For example, if you are a mechanical engineering student or a CSIT student, you should be very clear with the basics. You have to understand that NQT hiring is it's a bulk hiring. It is happening pan India. Though there are different offers categories like Ninja, Digital, and Prime, but of course the Prime candidate would be anyway far better. But I'm talking about general candidate that they should at least be very clear with basics, because a panel would at least expect that you are having a strong foundation, because rest of the things can be learned. So please ensure that you have a very strong understanding about the basics of your subject. If you have so many subjects, and take at least two which you are very strong at, and just try if somewhere it is aligned to IT industry. Choose a subject that is aligned to IT industry. Other subject could be core of yours, because you have to justify what you will do in IT. So that is one thing. Please start with your strong subject and be thorough with it. Use different resources, use ChatGPT, use YouTube and other platforms to get depth into that topic so that you can speak about. Number two, please go through your project, whatever project you have done in your academic, because project is one area from which maximum questions are asked in the TCS NQT interview, because engineering is about the practical application of a subject and project is one such thing where you have applied your knowledge. So I am telling you, all the interviews that I have taken along with different panels in TCS, we are very interested that what project student has made, what is the idea, what is the problem statement he has taken, what is the technology he has used, what is the solution he has proposed. So project plays a very important role. But the problem is that students don't do project seriously. That is true. I have taken the interviews and I know that. So what to be done, that is fine. Nobody knows how you have done the project. You have to present it in a way that you know what was the problem and what is the solution, and it is all about presentation. See, interview is about impression management. So doesn't matter how you have done the things. At least as long as you are presenting it in a good way, it is done. It is enough. All right. Number three, please gather your internship experience that you have done, because internship is one area which gives you a practical insight. So internship experience you should be able to articulate in a proper way, because that gives you actual work insights. Most of the students, again I say, see, these days don't do internship seriously. They just get a certificate. But if you have done some good internship, please think about it, what are the good learnings out of it, and just try to integrate that in your interview answers, because that again would give you a good edge over the other candidates, because the practical answers are much appreciated. Number four is that you should immediately start exploring TCS, what they do, who they are, because TCS is a very big company. They have different kind of roles after from NQT hiring, and you might not be a core CSIT student, you could be a civil, mechanical, or any other stream student. So you should know what you will do after joining TCS. What are the different opportunities apart from coding? What are the different roles which are offered by TCS? So please speak to the people who are in TCS and understand what they are doing, so that you can give a convincing answer that how as a mechanical engineering student, or how as a civil engineering or any other branch student, you are able to do good in an IT company. So please start reading about TCS. I have made a separate video also, which you can find in our playlist about the questions related to TCS. So these are few tips that you should immediately work upon to ensure your chances of selection in TCS NQT hiring. And do subscribe us and keep visiting our channel, because we are now going to target TCS NQT hiring interview preparation. And from my own experience of taking interviews for TCS, I will be sharing some important tips and information that will help you to crack TCS NQT interview. Apart from that, if you want to book a mock interview and have a one-on-one call with me to discuss about your preparation, I will take your mock interview and suggest you what are your weak areas, where you should work, which areas you should focus, so that your chances of selection are increased again from the TCS point of view. All right, thank you so much and all the best.